Legends All-Star Weekend. Right now, Joe and I are joined by European LCS All-Star mid laner, Alex Ich. Alex, the first question I want to ask you is how confident are you coming into this matchup?
So, we're pretty confident about this matchup. I would say that Korean is one of the hardest, if not the hardest opponent. But still, I think that our team is good. And I really like Sauce and Yellow Pit, and I got to my teammates. So I think that we can do it.
So the European team has got one distinct disadvantage that all the other regions don't have, which is not one single player in the team, not one single one of you guys is speaking their mother tongue in-game. Obviously, we've got 3 Russians in there, we've got 1 German and 1 Frenchman. How is that? How does that work out for you?
So I think that we all are speaking English, and it's fine because in the game you need only basics like go, kill. And I think that the only problem that at least I have, sometimes I can't understand what Sauce is saying because his French English is really hard for me.
So then how has been practicing with the team? How's practicing with these guys?
I really liked it. I really like Sauce because he speaks a lot. He does some shots, some calls, and he plays really good. He's an aggressive player, and he's really plays a lot of heroes. He's good at 1 versus 2. So I think that we got really good synergy surrounding the team. We got some problems with the team fights, but I still think that that should be fine.
So how did you decide to do things in the end? Because you are 3 Gambit members at the end of the day, with a new AD carry, with a new top laner in there. From your point of view, was it, okay, we play as Gambit here, and we have Soaz and Yellow Pete taking those roles away from Genja and Darian?
So I think that Yellow Pete and Genja are similar, like passive AD carries that I carried by their support. And as for Sauce and Darian, I would say that I think that Sauce is playing really good, and this Darian, I think they got really different play styles. So I think that there will be more unexpected Gambit than the Gambit you see every day.
So coming into this, I kind of want to ask this question because you're all All-Stars. You all got voted in as the best player in your position. From your experience, who is the single All-Star of your team?
What?
Who is the All-Star of the European All-Star team? Who is the best member of your team?
That's not a polite question, and I don't want to answer it.
I think the answer is Edward.
Edward
gets the most kills of the team.
We should say Edward.
Okay. All right, well, there you go. Edward, the All-Star here. Alex, thank you very much for your time in the interview. Let's send it back over to the desk with Riv, Jat, and D-Man.
This weekend, we'll be answering all of your Twitter questions for us, the casters, as well as letting you ask the questions directly to the players. So keep those tweets coming. We're at LOL Esports, #Allstar. Now let's send it down to Shox, who's in the middle of 8,000 very loud, very excited League of Legends fans.
Thank you very much, Riv. It's an amazing sight standing here and watching the great stage and all of the 8,000 fans, all the 8,000 fans in the stadium right here. Straight ahead. And 8,000 fans right here are going to see this amazing stage. And I've seen a lot of fans for World Elite and IG, but I've also seen a Fnatic shirt, someone wearing an Uncle Sam hat. So there's definitely a lot of people rooting for all of the best players that will be performing here today. It's going to be amazing. They're also waiting for the games to get underway. So let's get back to our desk.
Thank you very much, Shox. Before we get into today's first matches, we have a little something called the 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend Opening Ceremony. So stick around because the 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend is about to kick off. We'll be right back live from the Shanghai Grand Stadium in China right after this.